Welcome everyone to the Relentless Undead. I'm your host Robert, and today I'm going to be playing some Fallout 76 with my friend Chris. If you'd like to check us out on YouTube and on Twitch, you can, under our respective usernames. For myself, it's the Relentless Undead, and for Chris, it's 19 Deadtown 69. We also have a community Discord. If you guys want to check it out, it should be linked below. Chris asked me a question real fast, so 776, the back end of 776. I'm almost 777. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it's my gamer score. 776,008 something. It was just on the screen for the bit there. If you didn't see it, go back.
I did not. That's okay.
Okay, I'll put it up again. 776,895.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's why I said it was on the back end of 776.
Yep.
My goal this year was to get to 750, so I kind of blew that out of the water. So I've made a new goal for 800. It's matter on if I get a couple good games or not. I know there's a couple games I have that have been updated and stuff like that. So I do have gamer score, like easy game, or not easy, but easy gamer score, just sitting in the background.
Yeah. And you were asking me what rank I'm at. I'm at 62.
Okay. I'm at 101.
Cool.
I'm just trying. I'm not trying to like.
No, it's fine, dude. I totally get it.
I'm trying to let you know that theoretically, if you were to be a first member, this is to anyone too.
Which I am. Yeah.
If you guys are a first member and actually want to get most of the stuff, all you have to do is theoretically sign on 3 times a week. That's all I've been doing. I'm not having going hard. It's 3 times a week because the concept. And once the game actually loads, and I can show you. In those 3 times a week, what you need to do is you need to go to your challenges and make sure you complete your weeklies for sure. Then you complete your dailies. Now, with your dailies, the thing is, what you want to aim for is getting this right here, which is complete 6 dailies. You get like 1,000 points, 1,250. And then weeklies, you get this one, which is 1,875. If you do it 3 dailies, those 3 daily things, the complete a daily thing 6 times. If you do that, the gold star. If you do the gold star 3 times in a week, you get that. And doing those 2 things, huge. And then I was telling Chris, if you really wanted to max it out, if you really want to be like, if you have lots of time on your hand and really want to max it out, my suggestion is if you have the time, in the first week or so of the event being active, play it as much as you can. Go hard, because what happens is there's a repeatable one for ranks 100 and above, but there's one for 100 and below, and it's just getting experience. So if you just constantly are getting experience, like doing the events just all day, you get huge amounts of bonus stuff, and eventually you could get all the way up pretty high before before the month is even over. But that is my suggestion to people if you are going to go down that route. If you don't care or don't want to go that hard, again, the other option is to just do the 3 times a week. With first member, you get more than enough to get to 100 at least. So, those are things that I would suggest for anyone that gives a crap. I need to chew some bubble gum. The other thing I would suggest is, if you can, like, I know that everyone can swing it, no one can afford it, but if you can afford first membership, definitely going down that route, it makes things a lot easier. Because there are certain things like collect blank amount of something, or blank amount of this, or blank, like soap, using as an example. Collect a blank amount of soap is such a pain because everybody's trying to collect that soap. But if you have first membership, you can just go into your own private thing, read where there's the mass amounts of the item, and just go there. And it's so freaking much easier. But again, those are my suggestions. Take them, leave them. It doesn't bother me. Especially Chris, who's like not even listening to me anymore.
Sorry, what? Did you say something?
See? He's like Bryant.
I wasn't paying attention.
Unless you say his name, Bryant doesn't realize you're talking to him. Oh, Moonshine Jamboree. Yeah, okay, I'll do that one.
I need to...
Oh, there's so many cats around here. Hi, kitty kitties. You're all hanging out with Lilith? Okay, you guys should be nice to Lilith. Either my popcorn machine is broken, doesn't work the way I think it does, or I'm just not understanding it. Why are you stored?
A little bit of everything?
Sorry, what?
A little bit of all the above?
Maybe. I don't know. I've just never seen popcorn in it. So, like, I'm just not sure if, like, you know, I'm doing something wrong, or if, like... I should join a group.
I'm guessing we're not in the same world. Yeah, because I don't have a Moonshine Jamboree going.
Well, I guess that's you have to solve. Problem you have to solve yourself.
I know.
Hey, man, I'm telling you. Don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger, or I'll shoot you back.
I know.
It reminds me. I've been playing a vampires campaign with a friend of mine, and I'm a my character is a U.S. soldier, and every time I go into an area, I keep telling them that I'm every time like I'm going to like a building or something like that, because I'm in a war zone. I tell them that I'm a U.S. soldier. I do not mean you any harm, but if you meet me with hostility, I will meet you back with more hostility.
Yep, that makes sense. Just so you know, I got to take off by about 5:15.
Okay.
I've been asked to give a ride to somebody.
You're gonna ride somebody?
Oh, I wish. Well, more like I wish they would me, but yeah.
I'm not even sure who the heck you're talking about, and I don't care. But
my ex.
Dude, for the record, saying my ex to me from you, like
my ex-girlfriend. How about that?
Which one?
I've only got one.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I've known of like at least a couple. There was that chick that was like maybe the problem is that maybe they're not girlfriends. Maybe the other ones that I'm thinking of are all just like fuck buddies.
Maybe. Who are you thinking of?
I don't know. I don't know their names. I never asked.
Yeah, I know you don't know names. I know you don't know names, but you had one in mind.
The one that was like that you went and saw like not long ago. I'm pretty sure. That was like in an hour away from us. There was also another one that was like an hour away from us that you were like hanging out with like 2 years ago or something like that.
The one in town.
Then there's the one that, you know, theoretically you were fucking that theoretically had broken up with her significant other and you were trying to get with. Like
that one.
Then there's the other one that theoretically you were...
I was with her for like a month or two.
Then there's that other one that you were with that was like fucking the boy. I don't know if you were actually dating her or not, or if that was just like something I misunderstood. But you were giving rise to her boyfriend or husband or
yeah, it's just friends.
Okay. So I thought there was more going on there too. Like seriously, I don't fucking know. Like
no,
I don't ask you questions. Like the problem is that every time I talk to you, we're usually streaming. So like most of the time, like, you know, like I don't ask you those questions. And then not just that, but like, you know, like also you're like, I'm doing this, and like again, me not being a person that usually pries, like you could be doing it for like fucking your dad, you could be doing it for something else. You could be
earlier.
I'm just saying, like there was like the one time like you went somewhere and, you know, it boiled down to the fact that you were actually like fucking picking up tires or picking up this or doing this or so. Like again, it's just like there's so much, you know, like fucking weird shit.
I'm just gonna pick her up after work because her car battery decided to die.
And her significant other can't piggyback her?
I mean, he probably could.
He doesn't have a car. I know he doesn't have a car because I'm pretty sure I know who the heck we're talking about now. So like that's the concept. But no, like that's what I'm just trying to say. Like, yeah, but you have so many people that you like. There's also people, girls that you've talked to over the years. Again, I don't pry, but you know, like where it's like, oh yeah, you never dated her, but you wanted to date her, and you were trying to date her, and you went to her movie to watch you went to her house to watch a fucking movie so you could try dating her, but then she kind of like just flaked on you, and you just basically were like, fuck it, I don't care about this girl anymore.
I'm not sure which one that was, but
years ago.
Right. I'm not. That's fine. It doesn't help me.
It doesn't fucking help me either. That's what I'm saying. So like, what do you like? And like, I'm
not asking you to elaborate because I know you don't know. I'm just saying I'm not sure which one that was.
Well, I think we're ready to get this jamboree going. Light the fire, moonshiners.
No, she's been talking to me again for like the last month or so.
Don't forget to fill the tub with that sizable salamander venom.
But yeah, like, so I and then like, going back to like, you know, the whole concept is like, you know, and I also have this huge problem that I also like cut like so many people out of my life. If they weren't wanting to be my friend, or if they didn't like want to actually like talk to me, I just cut them out. And then it's even got worse recently. Holy shit! A couple of people that used to talk to me a lot, for some reason, just stopped talking to me, and I can't understand why. Like, there's no reason, like, you know, like. I know why the one girl stopped talking to me, but that's her silliness.
Yeah.
Well, she does talk to me. She just doesn't talk to me as much as she used to. And that's because of the concept that she doesn't like when I talk to her, because if she starts talking negatively, like, about her life, I kind of like just am more blunt than I probably should be about it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the fact that she needs to stop, needs to stop living in the past. Her biggest problem is that, you know, things have happened. She had a really good thing going on. It didn't work out. She's upset now. But she, like, doesn't stop living in the past. And, yeah. If she doesn't stop living in the past, you can't move on. Like, you know, kind of how things go. For anyone that's, like, out there, like, seriously, like, it's one of the hardest things I understand to, you know, forget about the past and move on. But if you don't forget about the past, you never move on. Like, it is so hard for you to, like, you know, make new friends or find a new significant other or whatever the fuck it is you're chasing. If you're constantly referring to people as, like, you know, like, this was the best time of my life. You know, I missed blank. I missed blank. I missed this. I missed that. Because then it's when people start trying to cozy up to you and try getting to know you, you're like, no. Like, I only have feelings for blank. It's like, but blank doesn't have feelings for you anymore. Blank gives 0 fucks about you. Like, how many times does he have to, like, you know, treat you like a piece of fucking trash before you realize that he really is toxic and, you know, you need to move on. And I know it's hard for some people to see it, but it's like, holy crap, like, but I got rid of, like, so many of, like, that toxic stuff, like, the drama. I got rid of so much of it, like, in the last couple of years. Like, I was just like, I do not care. Like, I don't want to, like, or the people, oh, God. One of the other things I used to have a lot of is, like, people I would message, and they would just, like, I'm like, hello. And they would reply with, hello. I'm like, how are you? Good.
Yeah, just single word answers.
What are you up to?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Or they'll say that they're doing something. I'm like, oh, I guess I'll leave you alone because, you know, I don't want to be bothering you. You're not bothering me. Okay, but you're not actually also, like, really talking to me either. Like,
Yeah.
you realize that, right? Yeah, so that's, you know, those are the fun ones too.
I actually removed both of them off of Facebook. Didn't block them, but I completely, like, I unfriended them.
Yep.
So it's like, if you want to talk to me, you can, but I'm not going to be the one to reach out. I've tried that, and I just can't.
Yep. No, I totally get that too. And, like, that's also why, I don't know how many people know this about me, but I fucking hate when someone messages me going, happy birthday. Because the fact that those people also have not messaged me in 365 days.
Yeah.
The last time they messaged me was to say, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
And that actually infuriates the fuck out of me. Because I'm like, because most of those people were also people that I would be talking to on a daily basis, like try to talk to them, like, on a daily basis or a semi-daily basis or monthly basis, and they're just like, now they're just like, nah. Or like, I had a girl once, like, when I was younger, who got mad at me because every time I talked to her, all I did was ever, like, just, like, you know, flirt with her. I'm like, because any other time that I ever talk to you about anything else, you never answer. The only time I ever get any type of fucking response from you, and actual communication from you, is when I'm flirting. And she just couldn't understand it.
Yep.
Like, or like I had a group of friends once who were talking about the fact that they don't understand why guys, like, when they go on dating, when they say like some stupid pickup lines, or they do this stupid thing, or they do this stupid thing, or like, you know, like when the first 5 minutes they're saying this or saying this. I'm like, because the fact that it's worked before.
Yep.
They've tried doing it nicely. They've tried doing it, you know, the whole romantic way or the smooth way or whatever, and no one responds to them. But someone responded to them once when they did the other way.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just going to stick with that, because at least then they get a reaction from somebody. Something.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Like, I'm agreeing, like, you know, you shouldn't probably do certain, you know, say or do certain things, like, you know, but again, like, going back to it, I remember, like, the concept of, like, the, like, my early 20s, fucking going on to, like, MSN, and I knew that if I was on webcam with a certain girl and I said certain comments, that they would actually do certain things. Like, it was just like, it was a weird fucking thing where it's like, if you had said to a girl, you know, that she's probably topless underneath her shirt, some girls will try to prove you wrong and show you their bra. I was like, I don't know why that works, but okay.
Yep.
And then later on, like, if they show you their bra, like, let's say bra strap, like, you know, like, that could just be the bra, like, this is the strap, like, you know, it's got no, you know, cups, right? Like, that's what, you know.
Yep.
And then they would go, and then they show you the cups. And then you go, oh, those are just probably, like, you know, painted on or something like that. Like, it's not real or something. And then they'll take it off. Like, I don't know how it worked. But I had done that to multiple girls. I was like, how does this work? Like it's just like,
How are
you
you
know,
this stupid?
I don't know if they were stupid or if they were just like, they thought I was cute enough that they would just let me get away with it. That's my thing. It was like, how are you letting me get away with this? It's what I always thought. Not, you know, never stupid, but it was like, how are you letting me get away with this? Oh, fancy of you finally joining my group.
Yeah, I completely forgot about it. I just realized, negotiate, we're not on a team.
I'm trying to quickly get to that container before the Moonshine Jamboree is fully over. I know it's over, but sometimes...
Didn't even think about it. Yeah.
Deposit! I got 9 of them. Yes. I got 9 of them off me.
And
Woo! Well, I may pick up some more here in a second. But that's okay. But nowadays, it's like, there's also like this whole new thing where it's like, if you say certain things to girls, they immediately think you're trying to be sexual and just like get mad at you. I'm like, man, like, it's just so like polar opposite.
Yep.
Is that everything but Silva? Yep.
Oh shit.
Like, example of this is I was talking to for a while there. I was trying to convince friends, mostly the ones that I don't see that often or whatever, to send me a picture of themselves for my birthday, or send me a picture for Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, and the girl's just like, "I got a boyfriend." I'm like, "The fuck does that have to do with just
And?
sending a picture of your face?"
Yeah.
Like, I don't want. I'm not asking for a nude.
Yep.
Like, just like, with birthday hat or a Christmas hat or
Something.
fucking something like, a favorite shirt. Like, what's your favorite shirt? Like, send me a picture of you in your favorite shirt. Send me a fucking picture of a shirt that you think I would like. Like,
Yep.
but yeah, it was like stuff like that. I'm just like, holy crap, like. There's definitely a video playing in your background.
Yeah. Luna's watching something.
And started fencing off the north part of my farm 2 years back. Well,
And she talks to me like she thinks I can understand what she's saying when she knows I'm wearing headphones.
Yeah, she just should talk in your chat.
Dangerous levels of radiation over there.
Which,
She needs to be in your chat on days we play 7 days.
I agree, 100%. But last time she went to bed.
She went to bed last night too.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, I thought you said last time, like last time, not yesterday.
That was last time, though.
Yeah, I know.
Damn right I did. These are hard times. Everyone else I know took the deal too. We was told to keep it quiet, not to create a needless panic.
Do you ever see any evidence of the radiation?
This is off the record, like you said, right?
Absolutely. You have my word.
Well, that's just it. I never saw any signs of anything dangerous. I got a couple of cows that like grazing out of ways. After the fence, I chased the cows off, but the damn animals always went back. Third time I caught them, I gave up. I figured they were goners anyhow.
So there's no evidence of anything suspicious?
No, truth be told.
1 pound over.
Except for the noise. Yeah.
Most of the girls that I talk to that have boyfriends, very rarely are any of them talk about breaking up with their significant other over me. One, I'm married, so they could break up with whoever the fuck they want. It doesn't change the fact that, like, don't get me wrong. I'm in a really weird, not weird, but weird marriage. Like, my wife is okay with me, like, if she likes the girl, like, theoretically, I could have a girlfriend. Like, but, just saying. But,
I know.
like, most of the girls that, like, are talking about the fact that they have a boyfriend, I don't care. Like, I'm totally cool with them, like, being in, like, a relationship. They don't want to be with me. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. But it's just... It's more the concept that, like, a lot of the time it's just like I had a girl once, using this as an example. I had a girl once who literally had to stop talking to me because she had such a crush on me that she knew that she would cheat on her significant other if we still talked. I was like, what the fuck? How? Like, what? How?
I don't know what that's like.
But yeah, the other thing is like, one of the other things that I also found, like with me, at least going back to the concept, is like a lot of the time with me, I found that a lot of girls would flirt with me. A lot of girls would try hitting on me. A lot of girls would try to get me to do stuff with them. But once it became a reality where I was like, well, you know, even though I am married, my wife, you know, is okay with this. I could do stuff. They immediately were bailing out.
Yep.
They wanted the one girl like legitimately told me that she would only like sleep with me. I'm like, I don't want to sleep with you, but okay. If I broke up with my Tammy, who was my girlfriend at the time, wife now,
No.
obviously, I'm like, no, that's not how this works. You don't want to do stuff with me, that's fine. Like, that's perfectly fine. But I think it was just like a concept. She didn't want someone else to have me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's not how this is gonna work. Like, it wasn't the fact that she had a problem me being with another person, like, and sleeping with me. It was the concept that she just didn't want that person to have me. It was a weird, like, power trip, basically. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, again, going back to it, like, I'm pretty sure, like, the one girl, at least, if I had said that my girlfriend wasn't okay with it, she probably would have been fine with sleeping with me. But when I said that Tammy was okay with it, that's the moment she was like, nah. Because it no longer had that thrill of destroying a relationship or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's... I don't care about Campfire Tales. It's not a mutated event. And it's not going to have a honeybee. Okay, so I'm going to go home.
Complete mutated public event. I did that.
No, you didn't.
How did I not?
How did you?
Okay. It wasn't
Moonshine Jamboree wasn't mutated.
oh, okay.
There were mutated
perfect.
creatures there. But there wasn't a mutated event.
Okay, I gotcha. I got half of my mutated enemies.
Yeah, because they were just... Some of them were acidic.
Okay.
And those ones were counting towards mutated.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
No, the other thing is, like, with me, like, I never had that much money to begin with. I've never had much money. And even if I did have money, I'm not one of those people that throws around money. So it even puts it into more of a problem for anyone that wants my money.
Get
Well-
this shit out of my base.
There's a fucking soup mutant hanging out in your base.
Yeah.
The funny part in my head is the fact that, like, the super mutant's like just like walks and he's like, oh man, there's a place here. Cool, I could just like rest for a bit. I never really had a terrible fucking week. And then he's trying to like explain to you like, oh no, hey man, like is this your place? Cool, like, oh my god, he's just firing at me. Okay, yep, no, he didn't even let me talk. Okay, I'm dead. Cool. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the honeybees at this moment, but thank you.
Go to Emmett Mountain disposal site. Walk to the White Springs station. There are honeybees in the woods. I do need that at some point.
Yeah, I do too, but I'm just not worried about it at this moment.
Oh, what was I saying?
What were you saying?
Razor gray now. Okay.
Sorry, you're a wino? What?
Well, I just gotta repair the razor grainer in my place, apparently.
Oh. Razor grain.
Apparently, I need to eat veggies.
Yes. Usually we all do.
If I have the money, I just go get a sub. Lots of veggies on there.
Only if you put veggies on it.
I do.
I'm just saying. Only if you put veggies on there.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah,
all of us.
I was only speaking about mine.
No, all
Lots
of
of
us
veggies on mine.
put veggies on theirs. I put some veggies. I don't even not even a BLT, man. I hate tomatoes, so I just get lettuce and pickles. That's my.
So a BLP?
No.
Lettuce pickle?
What did I say was my? I think I call mine a BL cheese.
A BL cheese? Fair enough.
And I don't really like banana peppers either because they're too much like peppers. Same with jalapenos. Like I don't mind hot stuff. It's just I don't like peppers because they're too much like peppers.
So is it like the crunch of the pepper you don't like, or it's just like I know there's something about the texture you don't like, right?
It's the crunch is also not really a huge fan of. I'm not a huge fan of the crunch, like. But the other thing is that it's in the taste. Peppers I find like huge, are just overpowering.
That's fair.
Like there's a lot of like foods like that are just so fucking overpowering.
Yeah.
Like onions, it's another one.
Yep.
Jalapeno poppers aren't bad, but I can't eat them
they're
with.
not bad.
But I can't eat them with cream cheese. There's a reason I came back here. I can't remember. So I usually have them with like the other type, like cheddar cheese or something. But they're very rare that they come like that, so I usually just don't have them. Oh yeah, it was the fusion. Yeah, I have my particulars of things I like, and I will not usually eat outside that. Like I'm not as bad as certain people, like what's his face there? Dominic Mysterio.
He likes his chicken tendies.
Yep. Every place he goes to, he just gets
other things. He does eat other things. It's just while he's out, he likes chicken tendies.
as far as I understand from what I've heard of his interviews and stuff like that, is that he'll order chicken tenders. If they don't have chicken tenders, he usually doesn't order anything.
Yep.
Like
if someone makes him food at like home or whatever, he'll eat it. But if he's out, if he's on the road or whatever, he wants chicken tenders.
my favorite grilled cheese is an egg grilled cheese, personally.
Excuse me.
One of the other things I had recently that's really been, I had it at McDonald's, and then I told Tammy like we should make something similar at home, and all we had was chicken nuggets. So I had it with chicken nuggets, but it's they're both arms, right? Yep. Okay. Basically at McDonald's they have a buffalo McChicken, like a junior
They don't have
McChicken.
dino nuggies I ain't eating? That kind of sucks to be you. Okay, why are you not? Thank you.
It was a pumpkin up all the way, buddy. It's a like a junior chicken, but with buffalo sauce on it, or junior McChicken or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So basically, we didn't have any breaded chicken at home. All we had was chicken nuggets. I'm like, can you make me like 4 chicken nuggets, put on some bread, and put Miracle Whip and buffalo sauce on it? She's like, yeah. I had that. Fuck, it was delicious.
That's good.
Then I proceeded to have sex with the Beastie Boys and the Dalai Lama.
I,
What?
uh,
No, I just I like my food a little bit more simple, like when it comes to vegetables. I think that's just the biggest thing. It's like we were eating at Tammy's parents' house, and her mother threw together this like meal, and it was like a rice, fine, I love rice. Chicken, cool, I love chicken. Broccoli, okay, love broccoli. Peppers, onions, celery, radishes.
which is where they lost you.
I'm just like, can you stop putting all that? Like, why'd you put all that in there?
What is weighing me down?
Sorry, your floor is killing me.
Probably the foods I do have.
I have a lot of shit on me. I have to actually, but the stores don't have any money, so either I have to just go in like in one day, just like quickly sell a bunch of things and just sign off, or I'm gonna have to go and buy some stuff.
Or you could just wait a day.
So, did you not hear the words I said coming out of my fucking mouth?
You said it sounds like, from what I understand, you said you're going to have to go in, sell shit, and log off.
Yeah, which would be tomorrow. Like, just sign in.
Or you could just wait a day in game, can't you?
That's tomorrow. The game works in a 24-hour period based off of us.
Okay.
The stores do not regenerate money until the next day, like 24 hours. It doesn't work in like a day-night cycle of the game, like you know. So the stores don't get money back until tomorrow. I do not have a clue.
No, I'm good.
Like I don't know if I have it. Like, are you giving me like the actual suit? Because if you're giving me the suit, no, I don't need the suit. I think I actually have the schematics for it, but I don't know. I don't know what schematics I do not have. Okay, test your metals on what is the mutated properties group regen. Okay, that's not bad. But yeah, no, me and Tammy are gonna have to cancel anyway tonight. So you canceling tonight's not really that big of a deal.
What do you got going on?
I don't want to tell you. Online.
Okay.
I don't want to tell you while we're streaming.
That's fine.
In case you didn't catch that part.
Yeah, I figured. Need soap.
But it rhymes with butt stuff.
Cool. Good for you.
No, it's got nothing to do with that. We have to clean the living room still for her work stuff.
And to be fair, I wasn't really canceling tonight. I was just saying at 5:15, I got to take off long enough to give someone a ride home. We could have still done.
That's fine.
Whatever.
Well,
but no, that's fine. I understand. You got to get stuff done. Good luck. Can you do me a favor and get me a Pepsi, please? And see how that milk is coming. You just gotta pick it up and see if it. So I did something really silly last night. Kind of kicking myself for it. My dad bought me a small jug of chocolate milk, like just a 1 liter.
Okay.
I got home. I put it on my car because he gave me some extension cords to use so we can plug in our cars. Left it on my car all night. Went out there today, this morning, when I went to go out. Thank you. How's that chocolate milk coming? Still pretty frozen?
There's still ice on it.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, so went out, unplugged the car, and saw my chocolate milk was still sitting there. It's like, oh shit. Oops.
Could have been worse. Could have been lettuce.
Iceberg lettuce? If it wasn't iceberg before, it is now.
Yeah, no, if you actually leave your lettuce into the freezer, it'll be destroyed.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It doesn't recover. It does not come back from it.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Tammy did a test on it. It did not come back. Because it is 90% or whatever, like a large percentage of it is water. Lettuce.
Yeah. I imagine celery would be the same thing because it's pretty much the same idea.
It loses it, at least with the lettuce. It loses its crunch completely. So if you're actually like, if your like plan is to like, you know, use it for something else that doesn't need a crunch, then yeah, it's not a problem. But are you participating?
I will be in a minute. Right now I'm breaking some legs.
This is a little bit more important.
Well, I don't know about that.
This happens hourly.
The hell was that? The fuck is that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not hearing that?
Hearing what?
Somebody talking?
Oh, probably because you have game audio on. Yeah, you have chat audio on still.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah, you have to turn your chat audio off.
How do I do that?
Probably in your game options or somewhere.
Audio, maybe?
Voice chat mode.
Yeah, I got it. That's weird. That's the first time that's ever happened to me.
What was the guy saying? Some racist slurs to you?
I couldn't understand a word he was saying.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
why I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I used to leave it on and then like delete the not delete, but mute the persons individually. But
Yeah.
then one of the times when I was trying to find the person and mute them, I just couldn't find the fucking person's name, so I was just like, I'm done. I didn't want to do it this way, but do you have to cripple ghouls? Is your thing?
Yep. Yep. And that's what I was doing when you asked me if I was going to join.
Okay, I'll help. I can go to my base after this.
Okay. Why is that?
Because there's ghouls nearby my base, man.
Oh, that's fine. Ghouls are easy enough to find.
Yeah, but
Camden Park or...
but literally it's right next to my base.
That's fine. I will go to your base.
So it's easy for you to just get them. Fast traveling to my base.
I can't at the moment. I need to...
I believe that is a sucks to be you.
Yeah,
Fatty?
sounds about right. How? Jesus crap.
You're overweight.
Not as much as I used to be, that's for sure.
I'm talking about in the game, you asshole.
I am overweight, but not as much as I used to be.
It's coming from me, who's overweight. So like, I think it's actually up top. There's a I think an armor stand up top.
Okay.
Like, I'm not calling you fat. Like, you literally can't fast travel because you're fat.
I always get that mixed up sometimes. Well, not always, but yeah, sometimes I get that mixed up.
Like, why would I call you fat? Like,
Because you're an asshole.
well, it's good to know that you think I'm that kind of asshole. Jesus fuck, man. Like,
Uh,
you're going back to COD?
which COD? There's something. There's one thing I want to do. I started it, but I guess I accidentally deleted the video. But I want to go through all of, like the CODs, their campaigns.
Yeah.
I just think that would be kind of fun to do. I have a few of them. Like I've got, especially like when it comes to Black Ops, I've got. I think I'm missing 2 of them, 2 or 3. Okay, am I still over it? No. Okay.
Modern Warfare 3. And Black Ops 6 he's playing for Warzone.
Cool.
From the Warzone app.
Cool. I think it was Black Ops 6. I tried the zombies mode and didn't really care for it.
Okay. So if you're at my base,
Yeah.
go to the road.
Hang on a sec. Road? Yep.
Go right. Follow it into town.
Then get in bed. Got it. No.
If you want to bend over for the ghouls, that's your choice. There should be 3 to 4 ghouls when you first enter town. Then there should be about 6 ghouls if you continue further down. Then there should be another 6 ghouls if you can further a little bit further down from there. Then if you turn left, there should be 2 ghouls there. And if you keep going further along that way, there should be 3 ghouls there. And if you keep going a little bit further that way, there should be another 6 ghouls.
Sounds like I should be able to get my 18. What am I at right now? How many did I actually get? I've got those guys. 4. Okay.
So that store, keep going. That store
There's
with the sign up of
guy
it.
right in front of me.
Yeah, there should be like that store usually has like 3. Sometimes it has 4, but definitely has 3.
Yeah, I got 3.
Keep going. Down the road. It should get to a T-junction.
Need soap, but the bathtub was out.
Yeah. You can always, there should be like 6 of them here.
If it comes down to it, I can always do a private world.
Yep. Looks like only 4 of the 6 wanted to spawn, but that's okay. Again. Oh, there's 5. Okay, continue up that road. Not the side road, the one on the left.
Main road?
Yeah. It'll get to another junction. There's a handful of them here. Some of them are in. They're in that building. Coming up to your right. Yeah.
This one like the diner or?
Yeah. So they're in there, and sometimes just outside, and then just upstairs.
I guess they're not in here this time. Ollie, oxen free.
No, go back in there. Go into the actual diner and go upstairs.
Upstairs? Okay. Oh.
This is usually why I use a
I don't have a secondary weapon on me, but yeah, I know. It's fine. I don't think I have a secondary weapon. If I do, I probably don't have any ammo for it.
fine.
No.
Just anyway.
This is working.
So go upstairs. Sometimes there's a guy. Yep. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, then there's sometimes a guy across the behind you. In that building.
Yeah.
There's sometimes a guy in there. I would look into the windows if you don't see anyone. There's no one there. Okay, don't worry about it. No, I wouldn't even worry about it.
Yep.
If you don't see him in the windows, he's not there. Okay, so continue back outside.
Sorry, hang on. Sorry, I was scratching my ear. What were you saying?
Go back outside.
Okay.
When you get back, left. You want to be on the right side of the road? Nope, I just went out. Shit. You want to go onto the dirt?
There.
Go onto the dirt? Yep, and then go up those stairs. They're right there. Nope, no, you're going too far. There you go. There.
That's that apparently.
Yep. If you want to know where the more are, you just continue going down that way. And you'll see there's a wall. Go to your left. That gate, yeah. See how there's that wall there? You go into that wall.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple in there.
Oh, there you are. I need pre-war food apparently.
Go to my robot. You should have pre-war food.
Okay.
But anyway, then once you're done with those guys, go that way that you're facing. Yep, behind the green tent, the dark green tent. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see if there's anything in here
That's fine.
before I continue. I'll take the mine. Why not? Behind the tent. Continue past the wall, right?
Yep. And there's a bunch on the road there. That's the last little bit that I usually do. So there you go. That's roughly, in a nutshell, the ghouls that I hunt.
I need to go back here to camp.
Okay, so turn left.
Hang on, just checking your vending machine.
Fine.
There you go.
Right behind you. Through that window.
Oh.
If he doesn't have enough food, no, you could look through the window.
Oh, I see what you mean.
If he doesn't have enough food for you, the pre-war food, just go up to the thing that gives you the candy.
This thing? Or not that thing, obviously.
No, it's in the
Okay.
hallway.
Oh, the right here?
Yeah, just grab the candy out of that.
Yeah, okay.
I hate when you push a button and it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, so you think that it's the wrong button.
Yep. Okay. Honeybee's mutated public event, which I've done one of.
I'm heading towards the honeybee now. If I find the honeybee, I will try to let you know, and you can fast travel to me as soon as possible.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
And then we can kill it together, hopefully.
Yeah. Sounds good. I don't think there's anything else I need to deal with right now. That's not what I want. Oh, what I wanted. Keep screwing that up.
What happened?
I just keep hitting the wrong button.
Johnny left us and came back. Jahoney? Jay Honey? Jay Honey. Where are you going?
Sucks. Just over the train station.
Any particular reason?
Stealth shit.
Oh, I usually do that at the mall.
Probably can make. Doesn't really matter to me where I do it.
Mall just has
I
more.
keep forgetting about the mall, to be honest.
Oh, this place got turned into this place. Oh. Okay. Man, it's weird walking through areas that you've walked through before, and there used to be nothing there, and now there's stuff there.
Yep.
That's exactly what just happened to me.
I'm guessing.
I walked through an area that used to just be like, some cabins and like, creatures and shit. And now it's a full-fledged fucking like settlement.
Nice.
Oh, okay, that's where that is. Okay, cool. I found one.
Actually caught a really bad cold. I just can't stop coughing.
I found one.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Thank you.
I'm on my way. Hey.
Okay, I found two.
Nice. Trying to find my way to you. Are you up there? Okay.
Yeah, that camp used to be just the cabins.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Mine. You got yours already?
Yeah.
Just making sure, because there's another one fucking attacking me.
There you go.
Thank you.
So that is my dailies and weeklies done.
I need 25 brain fungus.
Okay. I would suggest putting on the green thumb perk card.
I don't know if I have that one.
I suggest acquiring the green thumb perk card. It is part of perception.
Perception? Okay. Yeah, I don't have it.
I would pick a perk because apparently you have level ups, 6 of them.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking.
And
Hang
get
on.
the green thumb.
Yeah. Look off. There we go.
Once you have acquired that, go to, if you don't want to spend too many caps, go to the Brotherhood of Steel's bunker there. Atlas,
Yeah. Okay.
I will direct you from there. If you don't care about spending caps, you still have to go up that direction anyway. It's just, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to save you a little bit of caps.
That's fine.
Tell me when you're up there.
You said Brotherhood Steel, where?
Atlas? Pretty sure it's called?
Okay.
It's a little south from where you are.
From where I am?
Like
Or
where
I'm
your
on the
marker
map?
is? Oh, you went to south. It's like just up. Okay. South. Follow the railway. Follow the railway. Follow the railway. No. Follow that railway. One more. You were almost there. Railway. There you go. Whoa. You are going way too fast. Okay. Go back up. Like, hard up. You were up there where, hard up. Why are you going down? Why are you looking? I said up. Hard up. That's down. Why do you keep going down? Do you hear the words coming out of my mouth right now? Chris? 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 Can you not hear me, Chris? I don't think he can hear me. Either he's that or he's really ignoring me. Can you hear me? I'm gonna guess no. Okay, no, he couldn't hear me.
No, I could not hear a word you're saying.
I was yelling at you so fucking hard because I was telling you up, up. What part of up are you not understanding? Stop going down. Okay, so roughly where you are right now. Stop your moving.
Yep.
Move your cursor to the railway.
Okay.
Follow the railway up. No, you went way too far.
I did what you told me to.
Not all the way up. Just fall there, Atlas. I was literally trying to get you. Just follow it up, and then when you're supposed to, I was going to say slowly, but you're already to the moon. Oh man, whatever you got there.
Yep.
And then you want to head towards Wendigo Cave with the green thumb perk on, please. The reason for it is that the green thumb perk,
Lets you pick double the amount.
yes, and it actually will save your ass so much because instead of having to go 25, you have to do 13.
Yep. Wendigo Cave is to the west, isn't it?
No, south.
Or to the east?
South.
The east.
South.
South. I don't know why I kept. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. I've been dealing with this with you for the last 3 minutes now.
Not my fault. Well, actually, it was my fault. I just don't know why I couldn't hear you.
I was gonna say though for that most of the night you couldn't hear me, but still.
Were you able to hear me?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, there was just like straight out silence. I was just like, I don't think he can hear me.
Nope.
I put a bunch of stuff inside my store when you're done with your fungus.
Okay, I will check it out. The fungus is among us. I am suffering from heat flashes. I didn't think I was that old.
That's because you have a disease.
I know. Well, that's 5 fungus. Still need the other 20-ish.
Yeah, there's more than enough in there. I did it recently where I had to get over.
Yeah, you did it last night.
Yeah, and then I had to do it again today because the concept that I had to grab 5 more today. So. I'm guessing you're not participating in the random event that occurred?
Question mark?
There
Yeah,
is a event that is currently running. Under challenges, there's events. The Science of Love event.
Oh, no. I don't even know anything about it.
Okay, it's not too hard to do.
Like I said, today was the first day I've logged in like 3 weeks.
It literally came out yesterday. But you have to do a bunch of shit. If you care. If you don't, that's fun too. Let me check out how many points I have. 100? Let's see if there's anything here that I actually want to acquire. Then. That I can get for 100. Probably the extractor for 150. So that means I have to get up 2 more levels. Or the Tesla cannon receiver mods, or the bench. I probably will go to the extractor first, just see if that actually gives me something.
2 more mutated public events.
Chew your bubblegum.
I don't have any.
Are you sure? You don't have perfect bubblegum?
I have nothing. No gum.
Yeah, you do. I just thought Cola Perk bubblegum.
Oh, I must have just gotten that then. So I did not have that earlier.
Jesus fuck. What's your next one?
Yeah. Mutated public event. Build anything in workshop or camp in free cam.
Okay, that's the easy one.
Scope and mutated enemy.
Yeah. So yeah, do your camp one next. If you come to me. Come to me first.
Yeah.
Man, if you were a caribou, you'd be terrible. Go to me first?
Boo.
Because you're terrible like a caribou. Ooh!
Excuse me. Put me right in front of your vending machine, so might as well
Awesome.
check it out.
That's what I want you to do. Yeah, I've never actually played Match with those zombies. I played it once with like a friend, and that was it.
What you called?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you wanted to do that one day, I'd be down. Even if it's like COD, like sticks or whatever they have on Game Pass.
Yeah, it's fun. We'll figure something out.
Yeah. Like, for example, for today. Hang on, I'll bring it back.
One eternity
Hello?
later. No, dude, you're still on.
Okay.
You still. Hey. Mute yourself. Mute yourself.
What?
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 You're on the phone. Mute yourself.
I did.
I heard hello. Okay.
Weird. I'll be back. Do you still hear me?
Yes, I can still hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Weird. I wonder if my mic or my camera is picking me up again.
You know, I'm gonna go buy that Enclave thing.
Guessing you could not hear me.
Oh Jesus, fuck no. Yeah, you. Now you sound much
Better?
differently. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Gotta go
Okay.
outside for a minute.
Okay. 1 eternity later. Okay. Yeah, no, it's good that you like that much. I don't know what the heck. I the problem I have, just so you're aware, like it's my own problem, but it's just I'll play certain games like shooters. I have no problem with them. I'll play PvP even though I suck at PvP because of the concept that I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong, so therefore I just keep running into the same mistakes constantly. Like I'm good for supporting people, but once I have to be one-on-one, I just suck. Like, but whatever. But I also just don't have anyone to like actually play with. Like, I just don't have any friends who actually like really enjoy that game except for one. Like, all the people I stream with hate those types of games. They're terrible at them. And I don't really want to just play it by myself. So I just don't usually play them. I also hate this fucking place. I have to come in here to buy something. I'm trying to buy everything. I really hate this fucking place because it's like... Try and figure out where the one type of thing is. It's fucking annoying.
I'm back.
Okay. I'm just traveling through hell. Also notice the Enclave base.
You needn't worry. The sanitation of this wing is an ongoing process.
No, I'm not saying that it's not just that, but I'm just saying in general, like games like COD. Like not a lot of my friends play it because the concept that it is, you know,
PvP, usually.
PvP. Yeah.
I will play it and I have fun with it, but I played can't remember which one I was playing. Might have been Modern Warfare 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
The one that's on Game Pass anyway. I was having fun with it, but I can't play it for too long because I'm kind of competitive and I suck at it, which is a really bad combination.
And like I was gonna say, it's like I'm trying to get to is like, but there's also the concept of like, it's like stuff like that, like going back to zombies. A lot of my friends also like, again, not throwing anyone underneath the bus, but there's certain people in the group that we play with who like playing games a certain way, and it's very hard when they're playing the games a certain way when I try giving them feedback about why I think it's going wrong, and they don't really take the feedback properly because of the concept that they like playing games that a certain way, and like that's why we were playing Darktide, me, Chris, and Jay, and I literally had to look at them and basically go like, I don't think this is a game for us because the concept that we play games a certain way as a group or as separate, where this doesn't work for our playstyle. And it's just starting to infuriate me because the concept, I'm trying to give you guys feedback, and then you guys are getting, not mad, but, I know you weren't as much as Jay was, but, like...
No, I try not to. Like, because I know you're... I know you're trying to help. It's like, hey, we're... I want to succeed at this... I know that you're not trying to be a dick about it.
Yeah, and I think
too much.
Yeah, and I think Jay's problem was the fact that, again, like he had said,
didn't wrap his head around that.
Well, there's that too, but it was he even said at one point that his biggest problem was the fact that it felt like I was telling him how to play the game, like differently. I'm like, yeah, I am, but that's because this game needs to be played differently. Like it's But yeah, it was just one of those things where it is tough to play certain games with, that like the group, because like there's also the concept, like I tried saying, like World War Z, like we're starting to find our groove a little bit with World War Z, but can you who do you think, in your opinion, Chris, in World War Z, who carries the group a lot of the time?
It doesn't have to be opinion. It tells you right at the end of the level.
Okay. And who is usually carrying the group most of the time? Yeah. I'm not saying like that's like, where I'm like, oh, I'm better than you. I'm just saying like I am that slightly, better, where it's like where I'm trying to do certain things and like, things are starting to go wrong. I'm like, okay, well, I'm noticing what's going wrong. I'm trying to talk to you guys about it. And then, yeah, it's just like, it doesn't go the way that, I had hoped sometimes. So there's also that kind of stuff that happens.
Okay, so I need to go into like free cam, which is like this, right?
Just
regularly build shit, or
no? You have to actually not be a part of your body.
How do I do that?
Press it says toggle camera. It's just the select button that says toggle camera.
So like this?
Yes. Build things like
I
that.
need to build shit like this. Oh, okay.
I would suggest just building the metal, defenses.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you have lots of. I usually don't use wood. I usually use metal and usually go defenses and then go down 2.
This?
Yeah. Because you have 12k of metal. So I just built those. Yeah. It doesn't really matter which one you build. They all kind of cost the same. But yeah, you can just keep building those. Yeah. I should probably build the smaller ones too. Just do them in the line. I usually just do the bigger ones because it's easier. But yeah. That's usually what I do. Is that what you're doing now? And then I just delete them afterwards.
Yeah.
But going back to what you're saying there, Mud, it's like Some people don't believe they're doing anything wrong, though. Like, that's the problem. Like that's one of the huge problems. Like, you know, they either don't believe they're doing anything wrong, or they believe that the person that's telling them they're doing something wrong is giving them wrong information.
I hate this mode.
Yeah, it's a very difficult mode to use. So, like, that could be a huge, you know, factor, too. Like, I had a friend once, because when I play PvP, the friend that I played with, one of the things I had figured out while we were playing PvP together is that when I'm with him, me and him can kill 3 people together. 3 or 4 people together. But when I'm by myself, I cannot win a 1v1. And he's like, well, I think what would really help you, I'm like, okay, is like if you just kept playing. I'm like, to what goal? He's like, to get better. I'm like, I get that, but to what goal? Like, I could play 7, 8, 9, 10, 300 hours. When do I get good? Like, when do I get better? Like, how do I get better when I don't know what I'm doing wrong? And that was the thing that me and him had the huge discussion about. That, you know, he was very adamant that I could get better. But my argument was, how can I get better if I don't know what I'm doing wrong? Like, it's even like with streaming. I still do not know what I am doing more or less wrong where I don't grow. I don't know what it is, like if it's how I talk, if it's what I talk about, if it's the games I play, if it's some games that I don't play. Like, I don't know any of that information because it shifts constantly. Using YouTube as the example here, you know, on YouTube, my what the hell, Marvel's Midnight Suns. My Marvel's Midnight Suns did terrible on YouTube. Terrible. Until the last month, just a month ago. Now they have 50 views each. Well, not each, but like a lot of them just have 50 views. The fuck did I do wrong? Like, what did I do right? Like, what the fuck changed? So, not knowing any of that information, it's just the same as like when I'm playing like a game, like a PvP game. So a lot of the time, if I'm playing a PvP game, I have to make sure that whatever PvP game I'm playing either is PvP versus my friends. So in that case, I can kind of ask them those questions. Though I've actually legitimately asked Chris those questions before. And he went, I don't have a fucking clue. Because we literally were... I don't remember what game it was that we were playing. But literally, I was like, how? How the fuck did you just kill me? And I think it was Chris. I know that there's been a couple people that done it too, but Chris, he's like, I don't have a fucking clue how you didn't kill me. You shot me first. You shot me with the same gun I'm shooting you with. And I killed you.
Critical hit. I guess.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is it'd have to be a critical hit.
So like it's even like using that. It's like I have a vendetta or a rivalry or a grudge. I'm not sure which one it is. It's pretty bad though. With RNG. If you don't know what RNG is, random number generator. It is what makes games kind of like random, like, you know, how often do you crit? That's part of the RNG, or if like there's a small percentage chance that an item will drop or whatever like that. I have a terrible RNG. To give an example, I was playing with Tammy and Jay, and we were playing Borderlands. And
Timmy.
or maybe it was Tammy and Chris, but it was still the problem is one and another person. There is an achievement to roll a natural 1 or a natural 20 in the Borderlands Tiny Tina's whatever. I went through something like 30 to 50 crates. Tammy went through 3. The other person in the group went through 10. So it's kind of like just getting that out there, like that kind of shit. Or like, we used to do a lot of racing in GTA. We would all be driving the exact same car, going around the exact same track, hitting the exact same corner, because we would all basically refuse to hit brake. So we all would hit the exact same corner, and I'm the only one that flew over the fucking corner. And it wasn't like I was last and got like a speed up bonus. I was pretty sure I was somewhere in the middle of the pack when I did it the one time, and somewhere was number 1 when I did it another time. So, because I remember when I went over, I went, "What the fuck?" Because I just watched 2 other people do it, did it myself, and the person behind me watched me do it. So, yeah. Like I said, it's one of those things where it's like, I have terrible RNG. So when you mix that with the concept of, like, playing online against somebody, what the fuck did I do wrong? How did they just beat me? Was it this? Was it that? Was it this? Was it that? Like, you know. So, it's hard to get good when you don't know what the fuck you're doing wrong. So, you have to do 2 more public events, which you could do, or mutate events, sorry, which you could do 1 in 4 minutes. And then you'll have to jump over to that for the soap. Your own individual game for the soap. So we'll do 1 more mutate event.
Okay.
And then we'll call this. I'm not sure what we're going to do afterwards. It'll be about 3:15ish. I don't know what you want to do for 2 hours.
I don't know.
I know there's a lot of like 2-player games that you and me would really want to play.
Yeah. I haven't really been feeling like playing a lot lately.
Yeah, I'll have to actually also look into yeah, I don't know. There's lots of things that we have to look into as time progresses too. There's just a lot of games I want to play too. There's a lot of games I want to play, but it's just a lot of games I want to play with like people or, you know, what's it called? Like with other people, like with my friends. Chris doesn't care. See,
Like what?
he's bored of me.
Yeah. I'm just fucking tired. Accidentally fell asleep on the couch last night, so didn't sleep great.
Oh, my! That just hurt my brain. Holy shoot!
What?
I just sneezed. I sneezed and it just hurt my head. Hey, this guy has removable skin. What? Well, if you want to, what we could always do is we can always call it after this, and then we could always do one of the podcast things, and then just go from and then you could disappear from there.
Yeah, we could do that. I was gonna find one that we can talk about.
Why Chris likes putting peanut butter on his mayonnaise. Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? Okay. Okay, I'm heading home first. Nope, heading home first. Do you have an auto axe on you?
Yes.
Good. You can go there. I have to grab my auto axe. I know one of the podcasts later on I want to talk about something, but like I said, I want to wait till it's later on because I want to like get a couple underneath the belt before I do a podcast where I'm theoretically complaining. Did you see the trailer for the Fantastic Four?
Nope. No, I have not. Although apparently people are complaining about it already.
Yeah, but people complain about everything so fucking quickly.
Oh, I know.
My only thing is the fact that I'm wondering how it's going to fit in with everything because it's set in the past. Like I said, that's my only thing. And that's not like it's a bad thing.
It's set in a different. It's not set in the main MCU universe.
I'm agreeing with you. I already figured that out.
That's my understanding. That's my understanding. They're supposed to go against Galactus.
Yes.
Apparently.
Yes. No, apparently, like I said, my whole thing is the fact that they're set in the past. So I'm wondering how it's going to work with like the concept of like, is it going to be a one of those things where like trying to figure out how to word it. How it's going. Okay, what do I have to put in here? This stuff? If it's going to be like at the end of the movie, or if it's going to be like, you know, whatever, where like the worlds collide. And then I'm wondering if that's how they're going to do like the whole thing with okay, so it's not that. Okay, what is it that I'm? Oh, it's
I'm
this.
not a fan of this event.
Okay, what's wrong? All you have to do is grab like toxic or whatever area you're at. Grab like the food. And just start shoving the food into the thing. You can kill the things that are surrounding you, obviously. But anyway, I have a really cool theory, at least in my opinion, on how I want the Doctor Doom thing to work with Robert Downey Jr.
Uh-huh.
I want him to actually be Iron Man from an actual like Tony Stark. From a realm or reality where fucking Thanos wins and wipes out everything. And then basically what I want it to be is the concept that when he actually, his whole idea, or his whole, like, thing, is that, you know, he reverts to magic and technology to actually, try to bring his family back. Because, you know, you don't have the people bring up, like, the pin particles and stuff like that. So, like, he doesn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
So he basically, oh yeah, we're not going to do well in this one. Mostly because they need, these two need to be 3s. And that needs, the other one needs to be a 3 and it's not 3. Anyway, and then yeah, basically he breaks through the multiverse to try to find the thing he wants to find. Oh, yeah, right. I have no AP, so this is actually the worst weapon for me to use. Okay, no, I'm not explaining it really well right now, which is fine. But yeah, the idea behind it would have been just to have it where,
I need one more enemy.
yeah, there's still more that are going to spawn. In like 30 seconds.
Done.
Yeah. Fuck off. Like, what am I getting stuck on? Okay. So this one's going to be weak, but that's okay. No, keep messing with that. But yeah, no, because I've seen a couple pictures of like of Iron Man's like original mask. But done up where like it slowly becomes Doom's mask.
Okay.
If I ever see the picture again, I'll show it to you.
Why the fuck are you hitting me?
Okay. Why are all three of them over there? I guess it's fine, but all three of them over there. Okay, so here's the death claw. There's the mega sloth. There's the Mirelurk. Aw, aren't you such a cute little Mirelurky? But anyway, yeah, I just think that's... I don't know how they're going to do the whole thing with, like... with the... Robert Downey Jr. and shit, but... I really do think it should be... that he is, an alternate version of Tony Stark, where... he basically... went down the darker path because of the concept that... he had lost everything. And then turned to magic for... the ability of trying to reverse back time.
Yep.
But not being able to reverse time. Instead, he had to, he realizes that he can jump between dimensions instead. And yeah, that's my idea. But then it could explain like getting, and then like basically the idea behind it is like the end game, mattering on how people want to like go have the rest of the Marvel Cinematic Universe to go afterwards. My idea would be having it where, you have that happen where it's like, once they beat him, he's destroyed like a couple universes where like people don't have homes anymore. So they have to like, all go to the same universe. Then you can like put mutants, like, the cinematic 616 can be altered at that point. So that way it has mutants fully in it. It has these other things in it. And it's like, these are like, it has the Avengers Tower and the Baxter building and, all that shit. And it's permanent things in there now.
Yeah. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what they do with it.
Yeah. It also could do like, using the concept of the stuff that they did at the end of the Marvels movie. Where like you saw like Beast and the X-Men and stuff.
Yeah. Get me the fuck out of here.
But so the only thing you have to do now is
one more event, and then I think that's
the
it.
soap.
Yeah, the soap, which I'll go do now. Once I get out of here. Yeah. Once I find out where I gotta go again. Like, I know where I gotta go, I just can never
It's
find it on the
next
map
to that
very
guy's
easily.
that chicken. Yeah, it's right there.
Ew. I said I know where to go, but I can just never find it on the map easily.
I'm gonna have to eat something here in a second. I already had food, but apparently I'm just starving today.
Please stand by. Please stand by.
What are you standing by? What are you standing by? Apparently he doesn't want to tell me what he's standing by.
Please stand by.
Stand by what?
This sign.
Thank you.
This bridge.
Hello, guys.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Are you guys gonna buy from me again? You guys gonna buy from me? You guys can. Starts with that. Dude, I hate. I'll wave. Here's my waving. Here. Hi. Hi. Now. Get out! Get out of here and buy something!
I want to set the forest on fire.
Okay, well, yeah, I already waved at you, dude. Buy something or... Dude, I already waved at you. Dude, buy something or leave.
I'm just gonna hang out in your crib.
If he really wants to stick around, he can, but I'm going to be disappearing in a second, so... Buy something. You can buy something. Anyway. Well, I'm going to be signing off. So, if you guys want to check out more from me and Chris, you guys can. Under our usernames on YouTube and on Twitch. For myself, it's Relentless Undead. And for Chris, it is 19 Death Talent 69. We also have a community Discord, so if you guys want to check it out, it's been linked below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed them. I'll see you guys next time.